Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He will lead this one off today. To short. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. Martinez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Popped him up. Guerrero waits on it. One away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
The 2-2 one more time.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the right fielder at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That is good. The second baseman, Michael.
Into the box, Michael Chavis. Fouled off. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 3-1. Popped him up. Bogaerts is there for it. 1 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Danny Jansen. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Now the 2-1 pitch. Slow roller out to short. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
That is not the right fielder.
Over to first, Ryu, and he'll get back in standing. Runners on first with one down. At the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. A bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Now that the left fielder, J.D.
In now, J.D. Martinez. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on his side just doesn't quite seem to be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Anthony Kay is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Two pitch is fouled away. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Randall Grichuk trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
To the plate now, Michael Chavis. Fouled away. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, Jose Peraza. 2 out with the man at first.
Jose Peraza.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Striding in, Rowdy Tellez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Still 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Batting in, the right fielder, Derek.
Standing in now, Derek Fisher. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. The 1-1 home. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Left fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Popped up. Guerrero has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping up now, Cavan Biggio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Bogaerts lays out. What a stop. Got him. Up next is Danny Jansen, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Struck him out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Hit in the air to right field. Fisher is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. The 1-1. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. The 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The batter, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Jose.
At the plate, Jose Peraza is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This one skied out toward right. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Bo Bichette flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1 home.
The count is 2-1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. 2 errors for the Blue Jays so far. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Line drive to left. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
The center fielder.
Into the box, Randall Grichuk. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat.
Number 44.
2 out here and a runner at second. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
I got 2-1 the count.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. High in the air out to center field. Grichuk will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Devers.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Jacob Waguespack gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. That's popped up. Biggio moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Derek Fisher. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the sixth. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Martinez. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Teoscar.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez. 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 3-2 one more time.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Gurriel.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There's one. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Cavan Biggio. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Biggio.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Michael Chavis will be next. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fisher's under it. 1 down. So here's Michael Chavis now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Chavis.
The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Danny Jansen. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
Number
Bo
11.
Bichette. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ball, that's
Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And the inning is over. And here's Jose Peraza. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
In now, Andrew Benintendi. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gurriel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
Now
out.
batting. Left field.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
Has to reach for that one as he fouls it away to the right side. It's 1-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that
Now
pitcher to
batting.
come into the heart of the
third
plate,
baseman.
and they did damage with it.
Rafael Devers.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped him up. Devers is there. 1 out. Now batting, Rowdy Tellez.
Number
He was
44.
sat down on strikes in his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now here's a swing by Tellez as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. Gone! Colin McHugh answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Colin McHugh.
At the plate now, Derek Fisher. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, to Oscar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip.
Hernandez.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
1 strike.
Full count now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Swing and a miss on the cut
1-2.
fastball, 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Weekly hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Now
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael.
So now to the plate, Michael Chavis. Line towards center field, and that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. And the count will be full. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls. Wilmer Font comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Jose Peraza will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So
well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So striding in, Cavan Biggio, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. The 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Danny Jansen. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. McHugh sets his sights. Here's the 1-1.
Yeah.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
it seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Hyunjin Ryu was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious